Hey there, science enthusiasts! Did you know that the universe is stranger and more mind-blowing than we can imagine? Today we've got 10 fascinating science facts that'll leave you thinking, wait, what? Get ready for some crazy facts about space, animals, and the very elements of our existence. Let's dive right in. Fact number 1. Bananas are radioactive. Yep, you heard that right. Bananas are actually slightly radioactive. But don't worry, you won't be glowing after eating one. It's all thanks to the potassium in them. Potassium-40, a naturally occurring isotope, gives bananas their radioactive edge. But don't fret, you'd need to eat about 10 million bananas at once to feel the effects. Still, next time you grab a banana, you're technically holding a tiny radioactive snack. Crazy, huh? But hold on, we're just getting started. Fact number 2. The sun isn't yellow. Okay, I know what you're thinking. The sun is yellow, right? Well, not exactly. In space, the sun actually looks white. That's because it emits all colors of light which blend together to form white light. We only see it as yellow because Earth's atmosphere scatters the shorter blue and violet wavelengths, leaving the longer yellow and red wavelengths to reach our eyes. So, next time you see a yellow sun drawing, remember, it's just a trick of the atmosphere. Fact number 3. Octopuses have 3 hearts. Ever feel like you need an extra heart? Well, octopuses have 3. 2 of their hearts pump blood to the gills, while the third heart sends it to the rest of the body. But get this, when they swim, that third heart actually stops beating. Yep, they're literally heartless when they move. Talk about efficiency. But wait, we're only warming up. Things are about to get even weirder. Ready to have your mind blown? Under the right conditions, water can both boil and freeze at the same time. It happens during something called the triple point, where temperature and pressure are just right for water to exist as a solid, liquid, and gas simultaneously. Imagine a pot of water boiling while chunks of ice float around. Science fiction? Nope, science fact. Kinda makes you look at your cup of water differently, huh? If bananas weren't strange enough already, here's another wild fact. Humans share about 60% of their DNA with bananas. This doesn't mean you're turning into a banana, but it shows how interconnected all life forms are. Even simple organisms like bananas have some of the same building blocks that we do. So next time you eat a banana, remember, you're closer to it than you might think. Sharks are ancient creatures, but did you know they've been swimming in the oceans for over 400 million years? That's 50 million years before the first trees appeared on Earth. Imagine that! Sharks were roaming the seas while the land was barren and treeless. Talk about survivors, and here we thought trees were ancient. Fact number 7. There's a planet where it rains glass. Ever heard of a planet called HD 189733b? No? Well, on this distant exoplanet, it rains glass, sideways, at speeds of over 5,000 miles per hour. The planet's atmosphere is full of silicate particles, and as they fall, they harden into tiny glass-like shards. So, not exactly the kind of place you'd want to visit on vacation. Can you imagine standing in that storm? Yeah, no thanks. Got a jar of honey that's been sitting in your cupboard for years? Don't throw it away. Honey is one of the only foods that never spoils. Archaeologists have found pots of honey in ancient Egyptian tombs that are over 3,000 years old and still perfectly edible. It's all thanks to honey's low moisture content and acidity, which create an environment too harsh for bacteria and microorganisms. So honey really is the food of immortals. Your stomach is a literal acid bath. It uses hydrochloric acid to break down food, which is so strong it could burn your skin. So how does your stomach avoid digesting itself? Well, it gets a new lining every 3 to 4 days. This constant renewal keeps your stomach safe from the acid inside. Pretty wild to think that your stomach is constantly repairing itself, right? Finally, let's zoom out, way out. Imagine all the sand on every beach in every desert on Earth. That's a lot of grains, right? Well, scientists estimate that there are more stars in the universe than grains of sand on our entire planet. And we're talking about trillions upon trillions of stars, many with planets of their own. Puts things into perspective, doesn't it? We're just a tiny part of something so vast and mysterious. And there you have it, 10 incredible science facts that show just how mind-blowing our universe really is. If you enjoyed learning something new today, make sure to hit that like button, share this video with your friends, and subscribe for more amazing content. And remember, science is everywhere, and there's always more to discover. Until next time, stay curious.